Alright, guys, I think we're back. Hopefully. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it happens. John's first.
I got it.
I'm too southern for the stream. Shiny, I'm sorry that ruined like probably about a last minute of that, but I hope you enjoyed. In the future.
Future.
God.
It's from SpongeBob.
Like, dear God, baby. But now that that's happened once, it should be fine. Like, usually when it does that, it'll die once, and then the rest of the time it'll be golden. So hopefully we're good now. I don't know why that happens, guys. I had the quality down lower and everything, but I decided to put the quality up higher just because if it's gonna die anyway, I'm gonna make it look good.
I do know logic.
It's too southern for the stream.
It was right in the middle of my little tangent, and I couldn't go on anymore because of the stream dying.
Well, you know, there is a time that I can do this, though. And let everybody remember.
Are you having fun? You loving that?
Yes.
Hey, Cloud.
Hi, Cloud. Welcome in. The date is wrong. I don't know what that reference is. Also, logic.
No, it says the 19th.
You 100% like flipped my table and you flipped my stream like completely off. It was gone.
Look up top. It says April 19th, 2024 is that quote day.
Why does it say that?
I don't know.
That's weird.
That's what they were talking about.
Oh.
And then he says future.
Oh, that's why you did that. I don't know. That's weird. That's on Streamlabs. I didn't control that.
Yeah.
What is hilarious? Oh, a lot of things, Cloud. It's been crazy. All right, now that I've
Oh God, we gotta take that one off. We're too toxic.
We are, unfortunately. Like that's the thing though, I don't want to change I don't want to delete any because it'll mess up all the numbers and people remember their numbers. It'll just be there for posterity.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore.
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us?
I love how Geralt's just been staring at this dude the whole time.
We're finally continuing.
What the hell? It says it's buffering to me.
What about you? What do you seek instead, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here.
It seems okay on my end.
I'm gonna reload it.
You might have to.
Croc's guest.
There it goes.
Could be the one you're meeting.
Yeah.
I was first though.
You were first.
I made sure to redeem that shit.
Good for you. Thank you for the hydrate.
I got 44k. I figured I may as well.
Thank you for watering your strimmer.
Aw, fluffer enough.
You've good ears.
Yep, that was from Tactics Ogre. That was a long time ago.
Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it.
That was over a year ago. Holy shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a little suggestive, isn't it?
What?
Playing with his little log and his little hole.
I remember that scene too. It was Easy the Wizard. Yeah, 1 year, 2 months, and 22 days. Thanks, Logic. I appreciate you. Whoa, Geralt, put away those guns. We're not ready. No, the guns have to be out, Odin. Also,
He's
welcome
got a
in.
permit.
He's got a permit.
Just ask him. Anywhere from here all the way across the Pontar.
Odin, how are you doing? Welcome in. You came in at a good time. The stream just died.
Yeah, stream died a few minutes ago. You missed it. It was epic.
And John's been following for 1 year, 6 months, and 10 days. Look at you.
1.5 years.
Yep.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Where's black and white?
How do you know how long you've been subscribed?
Think she was a beach Fact is, even though
You really
she
can't.
went,
You
she hadn't pushed her out to sea, tits and all.
You've been subscribed since December of 2023. No, wait. No, 2022.
Yeah, as I say, I literally subscribed to you the day that you got affiliate.
Yes, you did.
Wait a minute, I can see that, I think.
You should be able to. If you didn't have the founder's badge, just, doesn't show it. But if you have the normal sub badge like Dickie does there, Dickie has been a 3-month subscriber. And yeah. Dickie's trying everything. Dice roll, flip. There's not even there. They're not even
Roll
things.
500. Fart.
Logic.
Jeez, let us clear out first. Let us clear out before you clear out.
Yennefer's not all bad once you get to know her.
Take your word for it.
He's talking trash about Yen.
Control that.
I expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Yeah, thank you.
You can fight that dude.
I don't want to fight him.
If you can though. Just
Why?
saying.
Why do we want to fight
Because
him?
he talks shit about Yin.
Oh, is that what, like, if I did the other option?
Yeah, if you do the other option, you'll fight him.
Roach, how the hell did you get over here?
Roach done teleported. How did you survive the crash and dismemberment? How did you get on the boat? You weren't even on the boat.
You're supposed to say you're welcome. Bless you. Excuse me. I don't know how Roach got here, but Roach is amazing.
Do you want me to tell you about something else here? If not, you can just go ahead.
I'll just see if I find it.
Okay.
Like in this exact location?
Yep, there's something in this area you can find.
I guess I'll let you backseat.
There's a chest.
There's a chesties. Where's the chesties?
It's in one of the boats.
Oh. Not this boat? Like out in the ocean boat? Or one of these,
No.
like, wreckage boats?
Nope, over on the opposite side.
Ah. Like this? Ah, yeah. This chest?
Yep.
Thank you.
There's a master weapon kit in there.
Yes. What's the master? 100%?
90.
90. Oh. Not quite 100. There's more here, too.
Yep. 2 chests.
I might have been able to find him. I don't know. I like to do that. See, fair and hair. Roach is a nightmare. He just materializes when you're not looking. What's up,
There's
C?
another one.
How you doing today? How's
Hey,
the
C.
how's
Good
the
to see you.
how's
Sorry.
the no, you're okay. How's the unicorn overlord going? There's Here's an idea of how Roach got their Minecraft pet teleportation happen.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I could finally
I just
talk
think
and not
it's
be
funny.
winded. That's awesome, Logic. I'm glad you're feeling a little better.
Yeah, that's awesome, buddy.
Okay, so I gotta go to the port near Caertrold?
Kertrolda.
Caertrolda. Caertrolda.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's way the frick over there, so...
Not too
Alright,
far.
it's far. You weren't prepared to like it as much as you do. I know, you were like, what were you doing last time? You were like, in the arena? You said you conquered it? I think that's what I read. If so, that's awesome. Roach don't want to go up there. I wanted to go up there, but Roach was
don't want
like,
to do shit.
Roach is like, no. Ooh, a marker. And Carol's like, whoa. Yeah, the sea emote.
Mm-hmm.
I too have those. So we are officially in Skellige, everybody.
Go, go.
Yeah, we made the trek all the way to Skellige.
For my first time, I've never been here.
It's beautiful.
It looks really pretty. And I'll run over the Skelligan.
No, it's not DLC, Odin. This is still part of the main game, actually. That's what's crazy about it. Like, this is not even like halfway through the game.
Yeah, this is just one of the main base locations. There's, like, Velen, and then there is, Skellige. You beat the arena and got level 40 character way earlier than I should have. My other characters are level 19, 21. Some of them are super OP. Are there extraterrestrials in fantasy? Depends on the fantasy. I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm... And I'm like, I mean, it depends. That's a very broad question, sir. There's a lot of people that didn't get this for Odin. I don't know how. I got enthralled with this game like from the first time I played it. I didn't stop playing it for like a month.
Oh, Odin, have you started Life is Strange True Colors yet? Odin was supposed to play that soon. Let's see.
Let's go.
Is this going... This seems like it's going the wrong way.
Is Star Wars not fantasy, Zane?
Whoa there, Roach.
If Star Wars is real, count me in.
So it's like, yes. Fantasy, huh? Dickie, it doesn't have succubus. Well, maybe. Okay, maybe extraterrestrials could be succubi. Hey,
Okay,
I made it.
That's kind of disappointing, Zane. That's not the answer I was looking for, but I see what you mean.
Consider it sci-fi, yeah. I guess, like, there's different things, like there could be sci-fi fantasy genre. Not yet. I want to get my shiny FF8 Platinum first. Yes, Odin. How far along is the grind going? Had to cheese it a little bit to pull that off. A big strat was freeze everything so they don't get turns. As long as I did more damage to them, I win. Even if I only did 4 damage. Ooh, you're using the side effects. Status effects. I like it. Bold strategies.
Is this pepper jack? Because that's a lot of cheese.
Pepper jack.
I do love pepper jack.
I found pepper jack cheese puffs today.
Oh my god.
I've already had some. They were quite good.
You will never get that brain cell back, Sora. I'm sorry.
You're at the beginning of the end. Nice.
What's up? Why dreams? Weird.
Weird. Hi.
Weird dreams. Okay.
Hi, Weird. How are you? I think I've seen you in a chat. I don't remember what chat, but hi. I like cheese puffs as well.
Pepper Jack is the best cheese C.
I agree. Pepper Jack is my fave. I need to get Pepper Jack cheese puffs. I don't know if they have the stores around your location, but I got them at a place called Ollie's.
There's an Ollie's near. Well, like it's near the Walmart or the Goodwill that I took you to, or you took yourself to. It's on the opposite side of that parking lot.
I've been robbed of the brain cell. I'm sorry, Sora.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You'll never get it back, though.
I can't help him.
It's mine.
I can't help it. Extra sharp cheddar, though. If I don't have pepper jack available, I will go with extra sharp.
What cheese is overrated, though, is, what is it even called? Colby cheese. Ugh.
You have a small, compact Aldi's? Weird. We have Aldi's here, too. You might be able to find some there. I've only been in my Aldi's one time. Closest one is West Frankfurt. Frankfurt.
Where's West Frankfurt?
Germany. I mean, no.
Are you from Germany? Zane? Oh, I was like, okay, I mean, if you're from Germany, cool, but...
That's awesome!
I just had no idea.
It was very...
Like, your English is really good to be from Germany.
Hold on. I don't know if they are all usually like that, but back in NC, they were as big as the Walmart shopping center. Oh, yeah. The one here is really tiny, weird. Gouda is also amazing. I don't know if
provolone.
I don't know if I've ever ate Gouda, to be honest with you. I just don't remember if I have.
It's so Gouda.
You don't like provolone? No taste at all. I want my cheese to smack my taste buds. Odin likes to be smacked around like he likes his waifus to do. I mean, what?
Damn.
I mean, Odin is just like...
That got dark.
It's a good smack.
Slap him around?
It's a good smack. No comment.
Okay, Offbeat.
Hello, Offbeat.
Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, you keep being amazing too, friend. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for popping in.
I don't know, Zane. I've never heard you talk, so I don't know if you have a super weird German accent. You could. I've never heard you talk.
Oh, it was from Kev. I got you. Weird. Yeah, I was in Kev's stream the other day. It's so good to see you. Kev's stream is awesome. Kev is like complete chaos and I love it. You don't have an opinion on Colby?
Colby's overrated.
Colby doesn't really have much of a taste for... That's the thing about me and my cheese. I'm like Odin. I like to be smacked in my taste buds.
Yeah.
I like
Colby cheese
I like
is
something
really good on eggs. Or not Colby cheese, but pepper jack cheese is really good on eggs.
I have to have something that has a little bit of kick to it or spice because I don't really taste cheese otherwise.
Yeah.
And I mean, what's the point of even eating it if I'm not even tasting it?
Yeah.
Yes, ooh woo. I've had it. Shrug. It's cheese. Zane was not impressed. Also, no comment from Odin on the whole waifu slaps. We know. That's like admitting it.
We don't kink shame here.
No. That's awesome. I'm glad that somebody is getting smacked by waifus.
Listen.
I'm for it. That's cool.
You don't have to say anything. You not saying anything says it all.
He'd like that level 40 character I got. An Unicorn Overlord then? Oh yeah. It's always great to
Hell
see
yeah.
you too, Offbeat. I hope you have a wonderful night.
Yeah, have a good night. Sleep well.
Offbeat is always so nice.
Yeah.
Slams a block of random cheese on a cutting board. Cheese! It's just, we don't know what it is, but it's a mystery cheese.
You taking a picture? Because you just said cheese.
Listen, you have nothing to say. Well, I love that I have this paused on the game, and this is a very somber event, and
Yeah,
y'all
this
talking,
moment's sad as shit.
and y'all over here talking about cheese. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Y'all, all of you. This
Yeah,
cheese.
that sounds good.
I went at Winn-Dixie. I think it was a smoked cheddar with Vidalia onions. Interesting. That probably did have a good little spice to it. I brought up the cheese puffs. I'm pretty sure somebody else brought in pepper jack.
Monster is good cheese.
And then I had to mention the cheese puffs, and then it went on from there. So I agree. I encouraged it, Odin. I enabled this conversation. I'm sorry.
You did.
I did. Munster's great cheese. I don't know if I've ever ate that either.
Munster's really good if you can get it. Some stores don't have it. Some stores you have to like get it from a deli, like if they have one, and they cut it for you. But hardly ever do I see it like in the aisles as just standalone cheese.
Yeah, I don't. You just don't see it. I also had a buffalo cheese. Well,
Never
shit
tried buffalo
fire.
cheese.
Let's get on over to Winn-Dixie. I want to give me some of that buffalo cheese.
Shit.
And shit fire. Let's go get some smoked cheddar with Vidalia onions, baby.
You know what we've been talking about.
Yeah.
You know what we all about now.
Oh my god.
Cheese is not just cheese, Sora. Cheese is either good or it's not.
Yeah, you gotta be in Wisconsin and be like, over here, cheese is cheese. That's from Home Improvement.
Plus we're cheeseheads. We're cheeseheads.
John
We're
is
Packers fans.
John even has a cheese head.
I do have a cheesehead.
Hi, hey Kev, welcome in. Speaking of you, Weird was over here talking with us a little bit. How you doing?
Hey there. What's going on?
Kev, if you haven't met my my mod here, my most handsome mod, this is J to the C 2756 in the voice chat tonight. So this is Kev.
No, that's me.
Or as they have affectionately called him, Kebby. Cheese is cheese. Do you know who Weird is? I do.
I already used that pun, shiny fail.
He did. He said the Gouda pun. Puts on a black-hooded robe and sits hunched over in a throne while using my best Palpatine impression. Yes, use your anger. Aww. Puns are fine.
I didn't steal your thing. I said it first. How was that stealing? If anything, you stole mine. I just pepper jacked this conversation up.
Please. She's the one that sits next to me. You can call her Liz, though, if you remember. I'm also surprised you know my name. I remember. I've got a pretty good memory.
She remembers people.
And, oh, okay, that's Liz. I got you. The one on stream. Okay. Now I know. Honestly, I'm so bad with names. I feel that, though. I feel that. I try to remember as best I can, but sometimes I do forget. But, yeah. Good cheese is the goat. For real.
It is the goat. That's a good one.
I don't know if I've ever had goat cheese either. I'm not living life.
We had goat cheese. We had it at we took you to that Mexican restaurant the first time you were in.
That had goat cheese?
We had goat cheese. Yeah, that's the white cheese that you ate with the chip.
I thought that was like queso blanco or something. Is that goat
No,
cheese?
yeah, that's goat cheese.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Okay, I've had it before.
Yeah, she had it before. She don't remember it though, so apparently it sucked.
I can only remember people's names in my stream. I can't remember all these cheeses. The Witcher's going good, Kev. We've just been, just sitting here talking about cheese, though.
Having a conversation about cheese for like the past half hour.
But this is a very somber moment, and we're all talking about cheese. It's
Yeah.
okay. Everything's fine.
It is. It's a sad moment. Just preparing, y'all. We just trying to like butter you up with like cheese puns before we like rip your heart out with this scene.
Yeah. They're just over
This
there
scene
like,
makes me
nah,
cry.
we're good. It makes you cry?
Yeah, this scene makes me cry. It's so sad. This game makes me feel things, baby.
It definitely does. He loves it so much. Why is
This
cold water?
game makes me
Hold
feel
on.
feelings.
Odin has a dad joke here. Why is cold water very insecure? Because it's never called hot. Aww. So sad. That was a sadly tinged dad joke, Odin, but I appreciate it.
If somebody that doesn't like puns, it might make them boil up with frustration.
Oh god, now the water puns are starting.
I'm not sure. What are you waiting for?
You like to eat goat cheese with tomato basil Triscuit? That does sound good, Liz. Wait. Wisconsin?
If somebody starts doing water puns, I might have to spring into action.
Your family runs the mafia up there, the Polish cheese mafia. There isn't a mafia. Yes. The Polish cheese. Oh god, she's feeling blue. My dad lost my cheese hot. It's supposed to be something you keep forever. So disappointing. No, I'm sorry, Liz. That sucks.
Witchers don't need guns. They got crossbows,
We
Neon
have
Rich.
several different conversations going on here.
I'm trying to keep up with them too.
I'm still talking to them about cheese, and y'all over there doing your water puns. I felt the cringe over here. John, please. Z saying hi to Odin. The squishes. Last time I remember crying because the game was when I beat 16. Yeah, I cried too.
Okay. A panic-stricken man explained to his doctor, "You have to help me. I think I'm shrinking. Now settle down," the doctor told him. "You'll just have to learn to be a little patient." That's pretty good.
Hi, Neon. Welcome in. It's good
What's
to
up,
see
Neon?
you. Oh God, yeah, it made me cry too. Okay, I'm gonna continue on. Thank you so much, Liz and Kev, for joining us. It's awesome to have you here as well as Neon and everybody.
Also, 15 wonderful viewers. Thanks for joining us.
All right, time to make John cry.
Yeah, look, she crying already. I'll have to explain the gravity of this once it happens.
All right, I'm watching.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
I was just thinking that, Odin. He does have an epic beard.
'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
There's a tradition where if the king dies in Skellige, then the queen can join him on his boat as they set it aflame. And
Oh, shit.
the last Jarl died, so she decided to join him even though she's like really young. She decided to join him because she loved him so much.
Yen!
While the flames go up.
You look beautiful.
Shit's really deep, guys.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran
This is Yen.
of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final
Yennefer.
voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will
It's
hunt
Yen Odin.
and raid. They will sit round the fire and pray
Not
for
Triss.
peace.
Definitely
right?
not Chris.
Exactly, shiny.
He lives in
There's
our
another redhead
hearts.
there, though.
One day, we too shall
Well, look
stand
how
at
beautiful
his
she is,
side
though.
and face the sea
She is.
together.
This is one of my favorite parts in the
It'll
game.
be a good day.
There is going to be ads coming, so I'm going to just stay here for a second. It's the smell wonderful part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely going to wait till the ads to be over before I do this. We're going to take care of the dishes. Okay, Sora, thank you for the lurk. That's a joke I was trying to make. I knew what you were trying to go for, Odin, but Yennefer is so much better. This is such a good part. I've never done this part, but I've just seen it like, it's even a GIF, I think on like Discord.
It is.
I
Wait
love
till you
it.
meet Saris, Odin. She's another redhead.
I guess that Odin's just collecting the waifus, you know. Alright, the ads are supposed to be in for about a minute and then it'll be over, so. We'll just chill here for a moment.
You would do that, Odin.
Except everyone at just cosplay my number.
You go in sleeps, Logic?
Got the hand squishing you.
I don't know why you guys think it looks like a hand.
It looks like a hand. I
It
thought
looks like a blanket.
it looks like a hand.
How? It looks like cloth.
Oh, the
There's
thing
nothing
is,
indicating it looks like a hand to me.
on PC, it kind of looks like it, but when I look at her emotes on mobile, it looks more like a blanket. But if you look at it on PC, they're like smaller.
That's fair.
So it just at the very end of the emote, it looks like a blanket on him, but at the very beginning, it looks like a freaking hand coming down on it. You can't tell me
Nani?
anything. Can't tell me anything different. Yes, Logic. If you're going to bed, though, I hope you have a good night's rest, and I hope that you continue to improve and just take care of yourself. Yeah, sleep well. Sleep well, Logic. Alright, the ads...
I literally
I
never
think are
select
over.
the top option.
No, why
I
would
selected it
you?
once. I selected like once.
You had to, because you've
Yeah.
done just about every option.
Yeah.
Or maybe every option, I don't know.
Possibly. I
Okay,
try to do them different each time.
but not this one.
No, not this one. This one's too good.
Alright, guys. Are we
This is one of my
ready?
favorite parts in the game.
Okay, this is just perfect. Here we go.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
It's so good. I love it.
Times of war.
It's so Geralt.
The clans unite under the leadership of their king.
Lame!
Bid Bran farewell.
How
It's
dare!
cute.
How dare!
Lead us against
It's cute as shit, Odin.
the gates of King Gold stand open to all who hail Bran of
He's just gonna be hating on me this whole time. I'm Yin. How can you hate on me, Odin?
She's my yin.
Those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will stand forth.
I do little things like that with her all the time.
He does. I was wearing the lilac and gooseberries, which is what Yin wears, the other day, and I tell him every time I wear it, I'm just like, I'm wearing lilac and gooseberries. Which smells really, really good.
It does. It
I
smells super.
believe, like, Sapkowski had a thing, the creator of The Witcher. He had a thing for the women having signature scents.
Yeah.
And Yen's was lilac and gooseberry. Triss is something, but I can't remember what it is. Triss has a signature scent.
It's,
I remember reading it.
violets and something, I think.
Maybe. I remember reading it. I remember reading it. That she had a signature scent. Girl, it should have been like, damn, you smell good. Like that, Odin. I just can't remember. But there was one of my favorite passages, and I know I've mentioned this on stream before, but one of my favorite passages to date in the Witcher series is when Little Eye is in there.
No, it's Honeycrisp and vanilla.
I mean,
think.
that Honeycrisp.
Can't
Can't get enough of that Honeycrisp.
Honeycrisp isn't even a cereal.
Sugar Crisp is.
Honeycrisp isn't.
Can't get enough of that Sugar Crisp. I don't even know. That exact voice. Yeah. Damn, you smell good. I think it's honeycomb. 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 Honeycrisp. It's something crisp. Golden crisp. It's golden crisp. There we go. That was like my mom's favorite cereal. She loved Golden Crisp. But now it's like Honey Smacks. Like Honey Smacks is the frog and Golden Crisp was the bear. And it was like, can't get enough of that Golden Crisp.
Yeah.
But now the frog is still around, but the bear got, discontinued. Poor dude.
Maybe there's a strawberry and rose scent as well.
Strawberry and rose?
Yeah.
Are you still trying to figure out what Triss is?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what Triss's scent is from the books. I want to say it's like a vanilla something.
John,
though.
we've moved on to cereal. I mean, you're just going to have to go with the flow of the chat now. We're talking about Golden Grams now.
I look away for 2 motherfucking seconds.
Hey, that's the way it rolls. We move on. Lucky Charms are good. I like Lucky Charms too. Probably up there in my top 5 favorite cereals.
Y'all ever
Possibly
heard of
top
like
3?
YouTubers talking about Magic Spoon? Like
Fruity
the
Pebbles
Magic
is my
Spoon
favorite.
brand? I do like Fruity Pebbles too. I got some Fruity Pebbles earlier.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is John's favorite. Odin.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is my absolute favorite cereal. Yup.
My absolute favorite is Fruity Pebbles. So.
I got Fruity Pebbles too. I got Fruity Pebbles. I got this fruit cereal from Magic Spoon because I wanted to try it to see if it's actually any good. And
is that
I got
expensive
Cinnamon Toast
though?
Crunch. Yeah, it was like $10, but I wanted
Wait,
to try
what?
it. Yeah.
John,
Yeah.
we're not rich.
I know we're not rich, but I wanted to try it.
John's like, well, babe, I couldn't make the trip over because I got that Magic Spoon cereal. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that $10 really hit into my ticket budget. That I can't buy a $500 ticket because I spent $10.
Yep. Damn. Well,
It probably is hot garbage, Shiny, but I just wanted to try it because it's supposed to be much better for you. It's not like full of sugar and everything.
Logic's getting smushed by the hand again. Bye, Logic. I hope you have a good night. Favorite cereal twin. BRB. Okay, Odin. We'll see you in a little bit. But yeah, I've heard that it's very expensive. That's why I was just like, I never wanted to, never thought about trying it. I've never seen it in the stores. I thought you had to buy it
was in
online.
Walmart. It was in Walmart. That's the only reason why I saw it.
Well, freaking Walmart's got everything.
Yeah, they got Dr. Squatch too.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have all the scents.
But they don't have all the fancy ones, yeah. I did see that they had, like, Hulk. They had some of the Avengers ones, but not, like, all of them.
Yeah, it's shiny.
I think so. It's supposed to be better for you.
Natural and no sugar and everything, yeah. I don't know what they'll flavor it with if it's not sugar, though.
God only knows.
They have like plain ass flavors though. They only have like fruit and cocoa, like that. They're basic ass flavors.
That was the thing.
It's basic bitch cereal.
I seen it. Like I, when you mentioned it, I was just like, okay, I'll check out the website. And there was only like 4 different flavors. I'm like, well, how do they even work this? Like, how, boring. I do like Kashi. Kashi cereals are really good. I get their protein peanut butter flavor, and it's actually really good. All right, it's time to. I want to run away with you now that Odine's gone.
Yup.
Now that Odine's gone, here we go.
Smooch the shit out of her.
Yes.
That's what I do. I think Geralt would do that.
This is you, though.
It is.
What would we do there for a week?
That's what it's something that overlaps. It's something Geralt would say and I would say.
That one seems interesting.
Oh damn, she into roleplay.
She is.
Oh my god. Okay, Ian. Okay, Ian, I see you.
Reading my mind again.
What's more, I like what I see.
What's more, I like what I see.
John's like, I know all this. They do have the best banter. I mean, Triss is nothing though. Like there's nothing between her and Geralt. You know what I mean?
If you play like especially the second game, there's some between Geralt and Triss, but it's nothing like the banter between these two. It's just not.
Yeah, it's just
fit.
so weird. Yeah.
These two fit.
Velen, awful place.
I feel like it's really forcing it if you go after Triss. It doesn't like make sense.
I love how we're doing this when Odin leaves.
Was it serious?
I'll talk about her whenever Odine's here.
He does. It's funny. I love teasing him about Triss.
These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't
Because
say
even
exactly
witches have
what,
itches.
but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Well, we kind of had some fun with Kira.
She told
We
me
did.
the mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some
Yen is better. Thank you for the biddy.
Thank you for the biddy, Shiny. I agree. 100%.
Went to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble. Never finished what she went there to
Yen's
do.
our girl.
Covered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary.
The wind is it's really howling here.
Wind's howling.
It really is.
Intuition tells me Ciri was
Damn, a
As much as
storm.
I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I can hear it.
If he was able to escape
It's
the disaster,
like rattling my door.
Merlin and his druids aren't
Oh,
letting
thank you for
anyone know.
following whoever you are.
Oh, thank you so much. My follows are anonymous, so you can lurk if you'd like. If you want to say hi, welcome to the community. either way, just thank you so much for the follow, and I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Also, let's give a shouty for the biddy. Thank you for the biddy. Shiny was playing a game called Harold Halibut. It was very interesting.
Hermion's head of the Skellige.
Nice.
Haven't seen him since
Ciri was a little girl.
Did you beat it, Shiny? You didn't beat it, though, did you?
Even for old time's sake.
Like, I think I read that you have, like, you got through, like, first chapters, like, 2 chapters or so. Yeah, I didn't think you beat it. It was weird. It was definitely different. I had never even heard of that game. You got through 1 chapter? Wow. You streamed for a long time, too. Is it just really long, or was it, like, just hard to get through all of it? It was, John, it was like a stop motion game?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was interesting. Yeah, like 6.5 hours. It might take you a while. Just long. I feel that. Trust me, I know how you feel when you get into these games that take forever.
Kind of reminds me of like the Stanley Parable or something, where it's kind of like it goes off based off what you do to determine like the quote-unquote story. And there's a narrator telling you what's going on the entire time, and he like makes fun of you based on your decisions and stuff.
I've never played that. I've heard about it though.
It's hilarious.
Came out
Stanley
Tuesday. Don't
Parable
remember
is
much
really
about
good.
it. Stanley Parable is fun. Yeah, I've heard about it, but I've never played it. I think I've like looked into playing it, but I've just never done it. Did I ask her this?
Yes.
Okay.
It's grayed out.
It's so hard to tell.
So why won't
That's strange that it's so hard to tell in your half.
Call it a difference.
It is. What's funny is I've watched it like try and get doing clips, and I'm like, oh, that's very obviously grayed out.
Yeah, it looks fine when I'm looking at it.
Yeah, it's weird.
And I'll not accept any
Croc on Crate is so fucking awesome. He's a badass.
Guess our
He's from the
solitary
books.
heart will have to wait. Crack on Crate, someone we want on our side.
Ermion is too.
I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
My Viper gear, or not my Viper gear, my cat's gear. I'm not Viper.
And just like Croc, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
I messed up my stream. There it goes. What did I do? I made 2 different windows. What the hell did I do that for? I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I did it, but it did it. It's okay. Let's see. We've got new entries to read.
Berna, Bran, and Ermion.
Yeah, Berna, Bran. Okay, so Berna's first. It can be difficult for a woman to gain the esteem of knights and warriors not accustomed to seeing female hands on the reins of power. It helps little when, like Berna, widow of King Bronn. Is it Bronn or Bran?
It's Bronn.
Okay, Bronn. Of Skellige, the woman seeking power is filled with acrid disdain for her countrymen and their customs. One might argue that disdain is a valid reaction when, in the case of the passing of a man of power who embodies tradition, those customs call on her to follow long since outdated ritual and cast herself on her husband's funeral pyre. Justified or not, Berna's desire to rewrite age-old Skellige traditions put her at odds with the Jarls, and made it unlikely she would be remembered alongside Calanthe of Sintra or Maeve Maeve of Lyria as a successful and revered ruler. I remember Calanthe.
See, like she was with the king or the Jarl for longer, and she should have went on that pyre, but they broke it off, and so the girl was with him for a short amount of time, but she put herself on that pyre even though she was only with him like 2 years or something. It was a very short amount of time, and she put herself on the pyre and Berna wouldn't, even though she should have gone.
So Berna didn't want to do it.
Nope, she didn't want to do it. That's what it says there, that she wants to forge a different path instead of like going with age-old traditions of Skelligans. She wants to change it to where they don't have to do that, even though it's Skelligan tradition.
Okay. So she's a non-traditionalist.
Yep.
Okay, so this is Bronn. King Bronn, former king of the Skellige Isles, lived a long and storied life. When he finally felt decrepitude taking nice word drop. Taking a hold of him, he went into the woods to hunt a bear armed with only a knife, and thus ended his reign. It was remembered as an honorable and respected one, though some complained he preferred raiding to confronting the Isle's long-term problems, and that he let his wife's tongue wag too freely. Some connected the two, claiming Bronn sailed out to fight overseas battles to put off dealing with the ones awaiting him at home. You want her dress? That is a very pretty dress.
It is.
I like it too. Croc on crate. I don't know if it's his croc. Croc crate.
Yeah, croc on crate.
Skellige sagas brim with praise for war chiefs and warrior braves of ages past. Yet the saga of Krach, Jarl of Clan and Crate, and Lord of Care Trolde will outshine them all. It will sing of his strength, his courage, his wisdom, his generosity, his loyalty to friends, and his relentless pursuit of his foes. There will be few exaggerations in such a tale, for Krak, the mightiest of Skellige's Jarls, truly did possess all the traits of a hero. He aroused terror in his enemies. In fact, Nilfgaardian mothers would use his name to frighten their children into obedience, and all in the Empire spoke in hushed tones of the infamous, what does that say? Tirth Ymir, the wild boar of the sea, who devastated coastal provinces during frequent and terrible raids. Geralt had known Krak for long since when, as a young man, the Jarl had sought the hand of young Pavetta, Ciri's mother. Oh shit!
Yep. He
He was the Skelligan.
Yep.
That was trying to...
In the show?
Yeah.
That's Kroch.
I remember him.
He's one of the dudes that says, have you ever fought a monster head to head? And he's like got the short hair and the beard.
Mm-hmm.
That's Kroch.
Yeah. I think I remember him. Okay, so here's Ermion, right?
He's at the dinner where Pavetta goes crazy with power and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's at that dinner too.
I remember a Skelligan like coming for her, hand and everything, but I didn't.
He was there to get
I didn't know that was
in
him.
marriage.
Okay, so Ermion. Most druids in Skellige differ from the deeply rooted continental stereotype of a gray-bearded old man in white robes bowing before sacred oaks, taming wyverns, and pestering local lords with petitions to add yet another species to the list of protected beasts. Ermion, Geralt's old acquaintance, was no exception in this regard. This stiff-bearded, spindly man was the leader of the Druid Circle in Skellige. He was also Jarl Crocs on Crates. That name, I don't know why, cracks me up. Advisor on matters of magic and the mystical, as well as on any and all issues requiring more refinement than a well-timed uppercut or a hard-swung axe. Armian was known to be obstinate and to have a tendency, quite rare in Skellige, to consider all possible consequences of a particular course of action before it was undertaken. All this meant that conversing with him demanded a considerable amount of time and patience. So he's kind of like, he's like devil's advocate, in a way. He like plays devil's advocate.
He is always like sees both sides.
Yeah. He's cursed to see both sides. I think that was all the new entries.
It was.
Okay, cool. Now it's coming up. I've already read that. I've already read that. Okay, so we gotta go to Yennefer's rooms and put on a formal attire. Woo! We're officially in Skellige! Woo! Can I steal their stuff?
Their what?
They're not looking. Oh god, they're coming closer.
They'll tell you.
Wasn't doing anything.
It's just like pulling out your sword sometimes because they'll be like, "What the fuck are you?" And like pull your sword out in front of them.
Oh, you wanted to start shit, huh?
Yeah, and he's like, and they'll just go like, "Ah, I see you there. What the fuck are you doing?"
Do they have new herbs?
Yes.
Ooh, wolfsbane.
There's an herbalist. There's an herbalist in the ones too.
I wanted to touch the marker. I'm just ready to play Gwent with more people.
There are more people who play Gwent.
Yes. Okay, so which one is...
Including the herbalist.
Okay, so that one up there is Yen. Now I need to go to that place.
Yeah.
I need to go... I want to change into some proper attire.
Yeah, the herbalist went to...
Notice board. Oh, I was just saying, like, I usually, like, collect it, you know? Like, I...
Oh my god, please stop going out, internet.
Yeah, you are kind of drift, you know, a little bit. You're cutting out a little bit. Hopefully I'm not lagging. Hold on. Let me check.
I'm sure it's me.
Yeah, everything seems okay.
I'm sure it's just me.
Fists of Fury, Skellige. Yes. Even though I kind of suck at it. It is a trophy. I'm good. Thank you, Shiny. Yeah, John's been having a few issues with his internet, so sometimes his... God, there's so many new quests. So sometimes he may, like, fade in and out.
It's about the same as earlier.
That's so weird. I did not mean to do that. I meant to go to this. But I want to make sure I go to the right place. Okay, here we go. This is the inn.
Yeah, the innkeeper, he will play Gwent with you as well.
She always did like space.
God damn, yeah.
Luxury.
She likes her luxury. Well, let's steal her shit. Well, she just has books. And I got a stash.
Bear got stuff to say.
Is it Bear? I don't hear anything. I don't hear him. No dumplings, though. What the hell? Ah, there's the unicorn.
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
There's the unicorn. Yep.
Brought it to...
Oh, John, you're really cutting in and out.
You'll find out.
Yeah, that's something that comes up later.
Oh my god, I'm gonna...
Oh my god, I'm gonna... Poor John.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing.
He's cutting out so bad.
As usual, black and white.
That sigh had so many cutting it out. His he'll probably try to reload or something. Maybe that'll help. He's even like plugged it directly into the Ethernet. I felt that, Sean. Like, he gets so upset.
Gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
Got that lilac and gooseberries. Oh, Yennefer's journal. Okay. Let me put my ad warning up real quick. My thoughts turn with increasing frequency to the idea of capturing a djinn. If I could just harness its power, there is much I would gain. Amos var Ipsis tomb confirms what I have long suspected, that, despite my failure to do so previously, taming a djinn is, in fact, possible. According to var Ipsis, the difficulties involved in bending such a being to one's will can be overcome. He managed to do so, at the least. Alas, this does not mean his methods will necessarily be useful to me. Each djinn is different. Each case requires a singular approach. I have more experience unraveling such magic riddles than almost anyone else alive, and if Geralt, with his talent for arresting unruly magic beings, agrees to help, we just might find a way to do it. The problem is, we must first find a djinn, a daunting task unto itself. We got all these other books. I've collected so many. Okay. So she's trying to capture a djinn again. Yeah, girl. She never learns. Oh, I already looked at that. Okay. Let's see then. Whoa. My medallions start humming. Ah. What's this?
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes. Deeply personal possessions.
I think after the first time, she just wants to rectify her mistakes. The thing about Yen is she's very stubborn. She is very stubborn. And she got black magic dolls. She's our black magic woman, just like Santana sung about. Relatable, right? She just, at the end, oh my god, whoa. Oh god, how did I get up here? Why did you do that, Geralt? He literally just jumped up here. Don't know how I did this, Witch Core. This is, okay, don't know how I did this, but we up here. Oh no! I don't know why I decided, oh, it's not that high. I thought it was much higher. I was like, how did he... What? But I was saying before Geralt decided to jump on up to the upper level that you're not supposed to be on. Yen, she really hates the fact that her choice was taken away. And she's trying to rectify wrongdoings that was done to her. All the books. Okay, so this must be where it is. Hold on. I think there was something else. Yeah. Let me take a look.
Tisaya de Vries, the poisoned source. Still turns to it for inspiration.
Yeah, she is a vengeful type. For sure, Shiny. You're restarting your poopy internet. I know, you left the party, but you can come back. Sorry, John. I'm just over here reading lore anyway. The poison source. This is Tissaia DeVries, which is one of my favorite characters. I absolutely adore Tissaia, and she was like one of the highlights for the Witcher show for me. I thought that I can't remember the actor's name, but she did a remarkable job. I absolutely adored her Tissaia. I thought she encapsulated her perfectly. No one is born a mage. We still know too little about genetics and the mechanisms of heredity. We devote too little time and resources to this research. Sadly, we still conduct trials in the inheritance of magic ability using, let us say, natural methods. The results of these pseudo-experiments far too often can be seen in the gutters of our cities and begging outside our temple walls. Far too often we see and encounter brain-dead and moronic women covered in their own spittle and passing themselves as prophetesses, seers, village diviners, and miracle workers, cretins with brains degenerated by the uncontrolled power they inherited. These simpletons and fools can themselves breed, can pass on their abilities, and continue the degeneration. Is anyone capable of foreseeing or defining what the last link in such a chain will look like? Most of us mages lose the ability to procreate as a result of changes and disruptions to the functioning of our pituitary glands. Others, sorceresses most often, mature into their magic powers with gonads intact. They can conceive and give birth, and have the audacity to consider that good fortune a blessing. Yet I repeat, no one is born a mage, and no one should be. Aware of the gravity of what I write, I provide an answer to the question posed at the summit in Sidaris. I answer with every certitude. Each of us must decide what she wants to be. A sorceress? A sorceress or a mother? Dun, dun. So yeah, that's like the big thing is mages are not born, they're made. The sorceress. And that was the thing about Yen, is she is a mother to Ciri. She is a mother figure to Ciri. Welcome back, John.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Hopefully it's okay now.
But Yen is more concerned with the fact that her choice was taken away, like as opposed to actually having children.
What was your question?
Hello, Ghost Pup. Welcome in.
What's your question, Shiny?
I just
Oh,
John...
you just did?
What choice was taken from Yen?
Actually have a kid was taken from her. Even if she doesn't want to have kids, she doesn't like things taken away from her, then she has no control over it. How did she get the unicorn and why?
Well, we can't really go into that because it'll be spoiler. I don't know anything about it, so I'm afraid that we'll have to wait until I find out about that.
It's in the books.
Yeah, it's kind of a spoiler for me because I've never.
It is quite the story, though. I will say that it is quite the story.
Free was asking what choice was taken from Yen.
The choice to have a kid or not. Like, she says that because whenever sorceresses are made, their reproductive organs are severed. And so it's sacrificed on the plane because it's like a ritual. Like, you're giving up all of what your past self was to effectively become something new. So everything that you had is left behind, and your new life as a sorceress is basically born from taking those things that were once a part of you and making a new
I think I like
you.
those better.
And a sorceress, they will never technically age because they can, in the ritual, whenever it happens and you graduate from the academy and everything and become a lodge member and all that, you get to pick your image of what you look like. So, if, for example, Yennefer looks like she thinks the perfect version of herself should look, just like Triss does, just like Keira Metz does, and so forth.
That was a lot.
Yeah. They can live for a very long time. There's nothing saying that they actually live forever, but there are sorceresses that are like centuries old. Like Yennefer is like 200.
So this is the outfit I picked.
Okay.
She wants to match with me, so I figured this was matchy.
It's like brown. She wanted black and white, but
that's what I got from her thing. The other one is this one. That's definitely not black.
I always kind of use a different outfit.
Well, what outfit do I go?
Well, I don't want to like spoil anything for you.
Okay, well, this is what I found, so I'll go with it.
I can tell you.
No, it's all right. I'm sure.
Can tell you
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Afterwards.
Hydrate. I got you, and a stretch.
I can tell you
Go butt naked. Oh, Dean.
What her reaction is.
I mean, she can't like be mad at me. This is the stuff that was in her place.
She can be mad at you.
Great.
She's Yan.
I'm not very good with women, so.
Odin is a romantic, I see.
The birthday suit. The birthday suit. I don't know what they want from me. I'm giving a stretch. Everybody, you also could do a stretch. While people are running into girls.
I hate that I'm a little behind on the
I know you're probably
looking at the screen.
You're probably used to like when we do share plays.
Yeah, I'm like 5 to 6 seconds behind.
Yeah, that's the way it works. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Shiny wants to thank my mods. Alright, a big thank you to the most handsome mod, J to the C2756, otherwise known as J Talk, otherwise known as J to the Bug. He's Mr. Bug. There's so many nicknames now.
Bay Bro.
Bay Bro. That's what the guys call you. A big thank you to John for being the active mod here tonight. We appreciate you. Thank you for all you do. And we love you. Aw, hugs the mod. Yeah, John gets thanked quite often, and he deserves it.
I do my best.
Oh shit, I went the wrong ass way. Use? Sure. What could happen?
Where the fuck are you going?
I don't know what happened with that, but it was fun. I'll put it back.
Pulling levers and shit. We explore him.
We explore him. Hi, Chuck. Welcome in.
What's up, Chuck? Nice to see you.
I mean, I am a very direct woman. I was trying to go directly to that little point up there. And
you went somewhere.
What does this letter do? Lever do? Yes. I don't know. I messed with it. Can I go
Why
in this?
game bug?
The game is like, you're not supposed to be here yet. What are you doing?
Baby, you gotta go all the way around.
I am.
You went the exact opposite way.
But it's telling me to go that way. At least it was. Now I have no. What the hell?
You gotta go up and around, or around and up.
I'll go around and up. I think I found it. You're in the past, John. I've already found it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I have. I'm going up. I'm climbing the stairs. This seems right. I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure this is just fine. Why is Geralt slowing down?
Because it's not the right way.
I don't even care. We're going up here. This looks fun. Quote number 85. Yeah, John. Remember that.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that.
You ended up needing to go home early from my volunteer work. Oh, no. I hope that you had a good time. At least while you were there. I hope the... Hello. This is where I need to be, right? Yeah. I'm sure
You
this
went
is...
all the way the fuck around.
I think I'm right. I'm going right. I'm doing just fine. This place big.
You're gonna be like...
Hi, everyone. Nice to see all you skellions. I am from Rivia. And I have no sense of direction.
You really don't. I've been this way like one time.
Okay, you said I couldn't find it. I found it. Look, I'm here. I found the bridge.
There was a much easier way to do this.
Oh, yeah? Well, I like the scenic route. I like to climb stairs. Oh, God, I'm gonna die!
You literally only had to go up and then around a hill, and then you were on your way.
I don't see how. This is way up here. I'd have to climb.
No.
I don't think you know.
Like, go to the right. Go right here at this impasse.
Okay.
Go right there, from right there.
Uh-huh.
And it is...
I don't really like...
That's the way you're supposed to go.
I really don't like tunnels.
This is...
I
I
liked being up higher. And...
I mean, I give you credit. You did find it. But it was so much easier.
Whatever.
Now you just gotta go up.
Whatever. Oh my god, if you fell, I know.
This was supposed to be the way it's supposed to go.
Hi, Mark. Raiders.
Hello, Mark.
Pav, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Pav, I saw you streaming this earlier. How was The Witcher? Hi, Mentro. Marie, welcome in. I was lurking on your stream. Pav, I saw you when I earlier on your earlier stream. You ended up raiding out, and I went with you on the raid. But I saw a part where, thank you, John, for giving a shouty for Pav. I saw a part where you were fighting a moose, and you had come out of the tunnel in the water, and the moose was just there, just ambushing you. It was like a moose thing. And it was just like, how did this even happen? I thought that was hilarious. But I hope you had a good stream. Your viewers tried killing me with their contracts. A fiend. Oh, it was a fiend. Yeah, it had like horns, and it was like in the middle of the water. And I saw Geralt like jumping in the water, and then he drew his sword. He was like had a sword out. It was funny. But yes, welcome in, readers. I just had to inquire about that because that was pretty funny. I saw the ending. That was like the ending of that other stream. But yeah, everybody, I hope you all clicked that heart and gave Pav follow. Also playing The Witcher 3. Pav, this is my first time in Skellige. I'm really, really excited. And John is making fun of my sense of direction, so it's all good. Pav, if you haven't met my most handsome mod, John is on the other line. He is a big Witcher fan. So I can't remember, John, if you were here the last time Pav raided. Pav is also playing The Witcher.
I already followed them, so I guess I do. I guess
Yeah,
I was.
I guess you were here. But yeah, I will love it. So far, it's been very interesting. I took a very, very long way around to get to this bridge. Apparently,
She did. She went so far out of the way to find where she needed to go.
This is where I came from. I climbed all these stairs. I found my way.
Now you just gotta go forward from where you were. You're going back.
I know where I'm at now. But yes, welcome in all the raiders. Thank you so much for coming in on Pav's raid. And Pav, thank you for bringing your community over here. I really, really appreciate you. I hope that I can actually do more than just lurk on your stream. I was going to say hi, and then I had to go work out. And by the time I came back, you were already raided out. I was like, oh, man. But yeah, thank you so much for raiding me. It's a pleasure to see you, and thank you for bringing your community over.
Yeah, thanks very much. Appreciate you. Have a good night, Chuck. Hope you sleep well.
Hold on, I'll pause this. Alright, I had to pop in to at least say hi, but I need to go to bed now. I want to try laying down without my arm hurting. I hope you feel better, Chuck. I hope that your arm gets better. I hope you have a good night, too. Thank you so much, Chuck. Sleep well. Get some rest. Hopefully, I'm sending all those healing vibes to your arm. Yeah, I hope your arm feels better soon, Chuck. Would have told you to pick a contract. Yeah, I'm sorry. So, are you like doing what is it that those Twitch integrations that people can mess with you from your stream? Is that what was going on, Pav?
Probably got mods.
Oh, maybe. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Ghost Pup. Oh, it's a different mod. I see. Are you? So I guess you're playing like on PC.
Yeah, there's so many Witcher mods. It's crazy.
I heard that there's a big update coming. I don't know when, but it's really, really soon to The Witcher 3. And there's going to be like, and it's going to be on everything, not just the PCs, but also on PlayStation. Oh, Joe, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Queen of Winter, hello. Thank you for the dino dance. It's good to see you, Queen. Got it for PS4, but wanted to get the game again for PC so I could try these mods. Right? John here has it on everything. He even has it on Switcher.
Yep.
That's what we call it, Switcher.
Yep. I've got PS4, I've got Xbox One, got it on PC, got it on Switch.
He loves it. And you've essentially beat it on everything but PS4. You're working on that.
Yeah, I'm working on my...
Also, my apologies if you guys hear a train. There is a train going by. John has good taste, right? He loves this game.
Yes. The graphics look like absolute trash on the Switch, but it can run it. They actually got the whole game to fit on a cartridge. It's amazing.
Also, Mark, stop giving the what face to Queen of Winter. Rude. I know you're a troll.
Queen of Winter?
There's a Queen of Winter, yes. Don't be doing the what face to her. She did nothing to deserve that. Excuse you. Exactly. Excuse you. I'm glad you understand, Mark. You're playing Alice Madness Returns? I have a cousin who loves that game. I know who Queen is. I do too. And don't do the what face. Oh, wow. I got it when it first came out, so I got the collector's edition, so I got the statue and book. Also have all the books and a wig to be cosplay as him at all times. Oh my god, Pav! I love it.
I wish that I was into The Witcher whenever the collector's edition came out, because I would have gotten it. I'd like to get the collector's edition one day just to have it, and I would like not open it. But yeah, I was not a Witcher fan at that point. It took me a couple of years before I finally played it.
His brother got him to play it, and then he was hooked.
Yeah, and once I did, I went back and like played the first 2 games, read the books, and all that.
Yeah, and John actually cosplayed, did a Halloween cosplay with me.
Geralt.
Yeah, he was Geralt, Yin. I was Yin. That was last Halloween, and it was a lot of fun. Wise brother, he is.
Yeah.
And you are too. You guys, the Witcher fans, we got to stick together. At one point, I had the keychain that came with a pre-order. Right. I kind of remember that. Oh, Pav, are you excited about the remake of 1? I've never played 1 or 2. John has.
I played all 3 of them, yeah.
Mark, why are you what facing us? What's with the what face? I didn't want to see it, no. What? Okay.
An ugly emote.
I know. Why? Why the what face? Free of charge. Oh, thanks. I didn't ask.
I'm glad, because I wouldn't pay for it.
It's like confusion.
Nani?
I don't know yet, because they might change out a lot of stuff. So if they do, I might not. I feel that, Pav.
I think if they update the combat and everything, at least it'll be really good. Because the combat was like confusing as all hell, and it was like, I don't know, like it's hard to explain. The combat like really took me a while to get used to. It's like it's like a combo system or something. It's really strange.
On the first one? I see.
Yeah, you can just keep clicking and everything, but it feels like it's like, I don't know. Did
you play it on PC first, or did you play it on?
It's only on PC.
Oh, right. That is a cute emote, Ghost Pup.
It's like Geralt just waving his sword around and then getting combos and stuff.
Oh my gosh, he has a Geralt emote. I forgot to put mine on here. I have a Geralt.
Yeah, yours is not on here tonight.
Yeah, I forgot to do that part. With your face? No way! I can't tell.
Oh, you can. It is.
I can't tell on my PC. I'm sure the mobile version I could tell. I love it.
That's funny.
John needs an emote like that. John would die.
I would have one like that. I would have, when I stream, I'm gonna have like Witcher and Yu-Gi-Oh related emotes.
Yeah, that you have to, because you love both of those so much.
Yeah.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
All right. I'm Geralt. I don't need her to introduce me.
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Berna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Are you doing
Got their style.
Aerosmith?
Janie's got a gun.
See? She wasn't happy with your style.
Oh well. Everyone's got their style. That's disheartening. But okay, so since I've done it, what did I have to do? I got the stuff from her room.
Yin is a very complicated woman. She has her best reaction whenever you wear the Nilfgaardian outfit.
But I am wearing the Nilfgaardian one.
No, that's the Skellige one.
She put it in her place.
She did. She did. But the only way that I can get her to have the reaction that we want, and she goes, my, you look wonderful, you look positively smashing, is whenever you wear the Nilfgaardian black and white. That's the only way to do it.
That's awesome. I mean, I thought this was... Well, I mean, that's obviously gold.
Yeah, it's golden brown.
I don't have style, guys. I don't. I don't have style, and I don't know what to just do with these ladies.
I don't have style either.
I choose the wrong stuff all the time in every game. Have I ever thought about playing it? I've thought about playing it, yeah. I've just never... I think it was like on the PS3 back then. I don't know if they have it on the PS4. As far as Alice goes. I've heard it was good. Nilfgaardian.
Exactly, Jay Stover.
I tell you, and get used to it. Like, Yen, I'm my own man. That's me, Pav.
But yeah, the only way, it's like a thing you just have to keep doing until you find it. And I did it. I looked at every outfit and I was like, why the fuck does she not like my outfit?
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear the Nilfgaardian. It's black and white. Let's see what happens. And then she's like, oh yeah, you look great.
Yeah, that's kind of a cool little thing in this, though. Like, it's a cool little Easter egg, because most of us probably never saw that. Because, you know, we would just be like, okay, she put this out for us. Like, she told us to go to her room and put on that stuff.
Yeah, and I finally just did it, and I was like, wow, she's so complicated that she wants you to see through the fact that she put out 2 different pairs of outfits for you to wear the Nilfgaardian outfit. She's so complicated to where that's what you gotta do.
I'm not really a Yen, to be honest. I'm not complicated at all. I'm very
She's
much
a complicated woman.
I'm very much like uncomplicated.
That's the best part.
By the way, I'm waiting for the ad break to be over before I continue.
You're low maintenance. It's wonderful.
You're the mayor of Nilfgaard. You wish, Mark. You wish. Thank you for the hydrate. That's Odin. Odin is mayor of Nilfgaard.
Yeah, it's Odin.
Odin collecting them waifus like trophies.
He is.
Yes, I was thinking about making an Avril Lavigne. I thought about making a reference to that, Odin.
Why you gotta go and make everything so complicated?
Dun dun dun. I love the dun dun duns for Odin. Aww. Okay, let's continue.
We should mingle before
Ads should be over. Thank you everybody for sticking around through them and supporting the channel.
When we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
That sounds like you too, John. That's a John line, if I've ever heard one.
What?
I plan on telling or saying what I think.
Yep. Give her a compliment, and then she's like downplaying it, and I'm like, I'm just telling you what I think. See, Geralt and I, we got some stuff in common.
But we don't have swag as far as our clothes are concerned.
We do not.
Doggies.
Farewell feast.
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Some puppies.
Odin 100% will go draw another one. Mark, don't worry.
I've never seen the blue eyes.
There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Odin drew it.
Your beard. Why did you
Hey, the
decide to wear
yen. The yen's here.
No.
Must say it suits you.
Oh, Yen likes the beard, though.
She does.
I don't like beards.
Yeah, she detests beards.
Well, then we have that in common. I don't like beards on my partner, I would say. Some guys can work a beard very well. Some guys actually, like, it fits them better, you know? Like, without it, it's like, man, you just don't look like you know what I mean? But I prefer no beard.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
Yeah, she wanted me to shave.
They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside.
Yeah, they even have a chin without cheers, see?
Follow me, please.
That's what I mean. Some guys, it fits their
I
face.
asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Richard Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was 8
Is this the redhead?
Dagmar and I were children when you last visited
Yep,
our dad.
Saris.
But you should meet
Here's the
us.
redhead, Odin.
Here you go, Odin. She's a seasoned woman too. She fights with the boys. You got the cloak mod and the mediation mode? So you can camp while seeing the environment? No way! That sounds awesome, Pav. I do got a bunch of, so I'll never go back to being clean shaven. There's nothing wrong with a cleft in your chin, Odin. Meditation. Oh, I got you. I was like, mediation? Geralt has started to become, like a mediator. Like a divorce. He kinda is already.
I mean, he does do that. She's no Triss. Odin? Don't be like that. She'll
kick your ass.
She will.
Saris is a
Hey.
badass.
Hey, Deucey. Welcome in.
What's up, Deucey?
How you doing? Thank you so much for the first time chat. My chat. How's things?
Due to your condition, Mark, do you mean never hitting puberty?
Ouch. John. I mean, even I wouldn't go there for poor Mark.
Just a bunch of dots.
Oh, DC, this is John. Yes, J to the C 2756. He's my mod in the channel. John, this is Deucey. Welcome in.
Hello, Deucey. Nice to see you.
Mark. Bye, Mark. Bye, Mark times 7.
7.
You're with Mark. You can't grow a beard. Well, John can't either, so.
I really can't.
John, hey, you guys are right here with John. Like, he can't grow a beard at all.
I really can't grow a beard. I can't really grow facial hair. I'm happy about it. I don't like shaving.
I'm happy about it because, you know, I'm not a fan of it. So, I mean, it works out for everybody involved in this case. I'm doing good, Deucey. How about yourself? What you been up to today? I hope you had a great Thursday. What's your name? Sorry, forgot.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls exclusively.
Saris on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely not.
Saris is jealous. For the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. But remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
Hjalmar.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we wait?
I'm sure getting food in your beard sucks. Saving it for later doesn't sound very good when there's hair in it.
I don't want to have to ride. No, races are bad.
It's not a horse race.
Oh, then maybe it'll be alright. Yours until you found out you're in a room with beard haters. JK. It's been good. Hot but good. Oh, DC, I'm so happy that it's cooled off here. It feels so much better. I'm sorry that was hot for you, though. The beard gang. How far in are you? John, I'm not that far in. I'm in
like a third to 40% in, possibly.
Yeah, I'm not even halfway. I'm in Skellige now, DC, if you've ever played The Witcher. This is my first time playing, and I'm my first time in Skellige. So yeah, I don't know how far along I am. I know I'm not halfway. I'll have to check. The PS5 will tell me. Like, it tells you how far along you are in main story quest. First time, so jelly. Yes! This is my first time in Skellige. I have played it before, Pav, but I've only ever gotten as far as Novigrad, and then I would quit. I would play something else, and then I would come back to The Witcher, and then when you come back to The Witcher, after years, you have to start all over, right?
I wish I could play this game again for the first time.
You're about 50 hours in, but only like 15% of the way in. It's so lore heavy. I wanted to play The Witcher 2 first. I feel that. I've never played The Witcher 1 or 2, and I've read some of the books, but I'm definitely behind on that. So what is the race then? If it's not on horses.
How else can you race?
A foot race?
Mm-hmm.
Gladly. What are the rules?
You could beat them.
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill...
I'm sure I can't.
and you lose.
Oh no. I mean, I climbed all those stairs earlier. I'm sure I'll be fine. Marbles.
She went the wrong way before. Why would she go the wrong way now?
Right. I'm sure I'll be fine.
See the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
No cheating. I cheat. Huh. Oh my gosh, there's goats.
Yep.
Ah! The goats. The goats.
Tom Brady?
Show me what you've got, monster.
Well, I just left her.
Yeah.
She was like, show me what you got. I'm beating her really bad. I love the fact that the stamina bar doesn't go down anymore.
Right. It used to go down.
Yeah, it used to. Oh gosh, this is getting really bright. Oh, it's so realistic with snow being so bright.
Yeah.
Okay. We're running.
We're running, we're jumping, we're having fun.
I know I am. Yeah! I win! Oh god, can I take it? Oh god! Take it, Geralt! Oh my god!
Won, but only by a hair.
No such thing.
Why wasn't he taking it?
That'd be funny if she fucking caught up.
She was right there. I almost got screwed. Also, that's a very flattering picture of her that I paused on. Right. Ride one up the mountain. Yes. Like they didn't say we couldn't ride a goat. But it was just like, I was trying to like hit it. And I was like, okay, is it over? I had to grab it. Hi, Allie. Welcome in.
Full swing.
What's up, Allie? Good to see you.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrow.
The sweat emotes.
Yeah.
For the natter and let's drink.
Let's drink. Not me. I am not a prude. I'm drinking. Yeah, how's it going, Allie?
She, just to let you know, she did say this before, but she did want you to keep a clear head while you were in this party.
Oh, great. I'm glad that I messed up again.
You didn't necessarily mess up, I just thought that I would remind you.
Indeed.
It's just kind of funny.
I just can't impress this woman. I just suck at impressing women. Girl, Yen's so disappointed in me again.
She is.
I just wanted a drink, man. Oh, come on. Yen, I'm sorry, baby. Please. Let's just talk about this. We impressed her with the race, though.
Yennefer, come back.
You can blame it all on my drinking. I was wrong. And I just can't live without you.
Live without you.
Oh, God. How is that even possible? I don't know, DC, but I manage it.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker. Call me a goat fucker one
Coming on the alcohol.
Piss down your neck.
We impressed her with the race, though. Odin, she wasn't even watching that.
You couldn't see it, the snow was too bright.
My moment of glory.
Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
They said the C word. I can't
They
say
did
it.
say the
It's so
C word.
bad. It's so bad. It's like the one curse I can't say. It just sounds so bad. I can't do it.
Hunt.
It rhymes with that, yeah.
Bunt.
Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Cheese? I can definitely say cheese. No, I'm not falling for that one, DC. Mm-mm-mm. The C word. Do with that information what you will. It's on the screen right now.
It's clam.
It's clam. I can't say clam. Oh no, I said it.
Clam down.
Calm down, yes.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed custom.
You can say calm down or tell him to shove it and take it outside.
You don't scare anyone, Donor. Hobby boys shout you plow your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your
These guys know how to have fun, though.
leave a candle lit.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit. Let him sail over here.
Acting like that phrase was the worst curse in existence. It just is, though. It's so bad sounding.
Melty this one. Go stir your cauldron children and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Da-da.
Called her a witch. Uh-oh.
I mean, she technically is one. She's fine. I'm sure she wouldn't want me to do anything. This is gonna be... I'm so bad with Yennefer. I suck. Just calm down.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention.
Instant rage.
I believe this discussion's run its course.
Oh, God. Run, Yen, run away from me.
You can fight him there, too.
Huh? Oh,
You
damn.
can fight him.
What now?
Shit.
You gotta say you've had enough of it, and then once you do, you can fight him.
Fight it.
Because we've not been.
Who you telling to calm down, right, Odin? They can't tell us.
It's clam down.
Clam down. Don't tell me to calm down.
I'm so calm!
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this?
I'm calmer than you!
Object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need
Urboros. That's not the way I've been saying it. God, I
Ouroboros?
suck. I've been saying Ouroboros. John, you know my
Apparently
X
I
too?
do.
I think there's a universal X for everybody. Do you see? We almost all have one of them that
That's
have
why
the
they're
same.
exes.
Yeah. You got mad. I know. That's so mean, Ghost Pop. It's spelled differently. Oh yeah. It's just slightly, but I was like calling it Ouroboros. What's with the
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros?
Euroboro.
Euroboro. That's me. I'm a Euroboro.
How the hell did they come up with all these names? Who the fuck sends her out and they're just like, there's a mask, it's called the Mask of Ouroboros. You'll never guess what it is.
Oh my god, Deucey, everybody has the psychos. Some of them more than one. John knows all about that.
I've got a few.
John has, like, collected a bunch of them.
Yeah.
He collected the Psycho X's like Odin collects waifus.
Yeah, I could count... Well, I couldn't count my number of X's that are that word on my two hands.
Yeah, he's had it rough.
hide behind the tapestry.
They've been short and volatile relationships.
Sparrow's chip. While Starley's sure.
Yeah, that's right. Get me behind that tapestry. You said that at the same time.
Tap it behind the tapestry.
Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves.
We're awful close. Hell yeah, I've made all the wrong choices and I'm still tapping it.
What about nightingale?
I love this game.
Alright, nightingales.
This is a really funny part here in a sec. Nightingale's crewing.
Let me straighten up my tunic that I shouldn't have worn.
Yeah. Straighten up real quick. Yeah. They got
Oh
quickie in.
yeah.
That was close.
So my good goddamn stop acting crazy. Whoosh! Shoe flies by my face. Well, John's had things thrown at him too.
I've had glass thrown at me before.
He has.
I've
And
had
it
bait-
cut him like really bad.
Yeah, I've had glass thrown at me. I've had vases thrown at me. I had phones thrown at me.
You're probably like, oh, nice. Thank you for the new phone.
It hit me in the fucking face.
I'm sorry, that's not funny, but kind of funny.
It's funny looking back at it, but like at the time, I was like,
Like, ooh, an iPhone.
I need to leave before this goes bad.
I just don't understand how you could have had so many. Were they all different people?
Yes.
Like, how can this all be the same? At least feigns some sympathy. I can't.
She has no sympathy for my past trauma, guys.
I do. It's just
There's no sympathy for the weak.
weak. Oh, you should have had better reflexes, bro.
I'm sorry I wasn't expecting a fucking phone to be thrown at me.
See the ravens?
I guess I need to put that on my list.
An indication that we're
Fuck, I'm dying.
also sees
Oh, shit.
this window. We must pass along.
Bob and weave, John. Serpentine! Serpentine!
Before I could even bob, it was straight in the schnoz.
Oh, that's terrible. Who did that? Was it like... What? I don't remember.
It's one big blur with my exes. Honestly.
Incoming call. Bam.
I want to say it was Britney.
Britney Spears? I don't blame. I 100% can see that.
Shit, back in the day, I would have gone through all that shit to be with Britney Spears.
It's good to know.
That video, Baby One More Time, put me straight through puberty.
You know what they say, John, if you can dodge a wrench.
You can dodge a ball. Or you can dodge a phone in this case.
Look at the scenery. So pretty.
It is beautiful.
Said it again. Something. Yeah, we know what you did, Odin. We know what you did.
I hit you in the face with my phone.
Can you hear me now?
I got...
You're like the Verizon guy.
I got a bad text. And something went wrong.
Oh, Brittany. She wrecked you. I mean, how far away was she when she threw it, though?
She was a few feet away.
So, was it a good throw, would you say?
It was more like a toss.
Well, shit.
Like, it wasn't like a, it was like a, she kind of like back threw it at me.
Can you hear me now, motherfucker? She threw it back at you. And it still smacked you in the face?
Yeah, it hit me in the face.
I mean, that's kind of impressive, I think. I'm just trying to imagine this. Like, I was just gonna toss this at you, and it smacked you in the face.
We were sitting on opposite ends of the couch, and she like takes it and just kind of like goes to the side and throws it in my direction, and it hit me in the face.
So she really wasn't like hauling off and just like frickin' fastballing it at your face.
She threw it kind of.
That's what I was imagining, guys.
She was gonna throw it really hard, and then like halfway through it, she, reined off a little bit. But she had the intention at first. It was like a, she was gonna throw it, and then she thought about it for a split second, and then like kind of tossed it, and then afterwards she like put her hands over her face like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, that was totally accidental.
It's Brittany, bitch.
I needed to wait till after 7 for long distance calls.
Yeah, like you were in roaming, bro. It roamed right to your face.
I love how my trauma is the source of hilarity.
It's so good. It's so good. What did you do to her, though? What caused it?
I had the nerve to question her about something.
Oh my god, how did you do that? Women don't like that.
I know.
Not a good thing.
I think I asked her like, why is she always being a bitch or something. I can't remember.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
I was just like, why do you always have to be a bitch to me? And she's like, oh, I'm a bitch, and then just tossed it.
I mean, John, that was probably not the right thing to say.
Well, duh! If I didn't know I was gonna get hit in the fucking face with a phone.
I mean,
predict the future, baby.
I mean, I at least like am making headway with the end here. I mean, if I said things like that to her, I don't think I would. Oh god. It's just funny thinking about this. Your face. The phone. Oh, John. This is funny. Brittany's are crazy though. Like
so were Ashley's and Amanda's and
well, I am an Amanda, so
you're the least crazy girl I've ever been with.
Thank you.
I know
that's not a lot.
That's not a very big or very low bar to cross, or a very low bar to cross, but still.
Thank you for the hug, Ghost Pup. Oh man, we're getting close to 100 hugs. We're at 97. John, buddy, my guy, if you weren't ducking the millisecond that question left your lips, is it really your fault that it hit you? Oh, fuck. Yeah, John.
It's my fault. I'm sorry that I hit her phone with my face.
Well, how was she being a bitch to you, though? We gotta have the whole backstory.
It was just a whole thing throughout the whole day. Like, it was just a bad day. I don't remember. This is like high school.
Oh, it was in high school?
Yeah,
oh, God.
This was like way back in the day.
Was it a Razor phone?
It was a flip phone of some kind. Like, those things are bulky.
I'm glad that it didn't, like, cut you.
It was like at the bridge of my nose to like my forehead like area.
Alright, let's go in this workshop on that note. Oh, John. It's just sad that you've had such bad things happen to you, but I'm...
Yeah, that's the total, like, significance I'm getting from this, is that you think it's sad. That's the emotion that I thought that you were expressing now. Not hilarity. It's sad.
Imagine if it was those brick cell phones from the early 90s. Dear God. One's in the backseat of a car phone. John would have lost some teeth on that one. Yeah, those things, dear God. I would knock it frick out. What's some other things you've been hit in the face with, John?
The face? Most of the time, nothing's been like that severe. Like, I've had shit thrown at me.
But they didn't have good aim, is what you're saying?
Well, it's not like they were aiming at my head the entire time.
Also,
it's just like...
thank you for gifting a sub to DC. Congratulations, DC. You got yourself a sub, and you don't have to worry about any more of them pesky ads. John, you've hit 80 gift subs on the channel.
Yeah.
Guys, John doesn't stream yet, but we find it funny that he has a good amount of followers already, and he's never streamed once. So
I've got like 25 followers.
Yeah, if you want to give him a follow, maybe one day we can convince him to stream. Yeah,
You're
thank
welcome.
you, John. We like John likes giving the egg to people who come in and have a good vibe. So
I appreciate it. Thank you.
looks alive.
Ooh, taxidermy, huh?
Thank you, Odin. I appreciate it.
Odin followed you too. Odin's another one that has a lot of followers. Twitch will tell me on my creator dashboard, like my top chatters. And Odin's got several followers and he doesn't stream either. I love it.
This part's pretty funny too.
This part?
Yeah, this part's pretty funny.
I've heard of that game, Ghost Pop. I've heard of that game.
Loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
No, you don't talk too much.
No. And that's the whole thing is if you stream, you would be good to go with the talking. Because that's what we got to do. Or are you just saying that you talk too much on stream with other people? I think it's awesome that you're here. Personally.
Yeah, we love having you here.
Projection. A reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
But yeah, Ghost Pup, I've heard of that one. What's with this weird fog stuff?
You'll see.
I don't like it. I'm gonna go over here and light this.
Hey, Concdor, what's up, dude? Nice to see you.
Hi, Kunk. Hello. Odin doesn't talk enough if you ask me. Oh, a big fan of Odin's. I know. Tell Odin he doesn't talk enough. I was playing that last night, if you recall correctly. Oh, Party Animals? Oh, Chi and Owlin was playing it. Oh, cool. Yeah, how's it going, Kunk? It's going good here. We're just talking about John's crazy exes. It's been fun.
Yeah, they're laughing at my past trauma, Concdor.
I mean, it was pretty funny.
They're making fun of me because I have crazy exes.
Oh, we're just trying to make you more relatable. Love the little corgi in the picture of the game. Oh my gosh, there's a corgi. I love it. Gotta laugh at trauma.
They were laughing at me because one of my exes threw a phone at me and hit me in the face.
I mean, I was laughing. I don't think anybody else was.
I think they were laughing about it.
Oh dear God, they're coming alive. No! Ow, that hurt. One shot. Ow. That was a really cool shot, though, of it, like, attacking me.
Yeah.
Smells of mushrooms in here.
Mushrooms? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh.
That's fair, Deucey.
I was laughing and then you told me why, then I was laughing.
Because I called her a bitch.
I mean... Okay, we good? Okay, we good. Oh no, I'm all... Geralt's having a rough time of it. That's just like John after he got hit in the face with the phone.
This part's really funny, her reaction.
Got him. It's even better.
She's like chuckling as she's saying it. She's like, you were flailing, swords going. Flailing around like there were animals around. I had to calm you.
This is just like, well, okay, Yin, you are like me on that, because I do laugh at John when John has done this stuff.
She always laughs at me for shit.
Well, I mean, it's better that I laugh about it than cry about it.
No, it's much better. It's much better. I love that we laugh so much.
Yeah, well, you make me laugh a lot. And that I hadn't heard that story previously. Like, I've heard about other stuff that happened to John. And there was one where he got hit. What? She threw at you a glass and it cut your knee? Or
Yeah,
like your shin?
She threw like a big shard of glass at me, and it hit me in the left leg on the side of my knee and cut me wide open, and I had to like get stitches. There's a scar. I still have a scar.
He does. You showed it to me.
Yeah, I showed her my scar on my left leg.
Same, Ducey, same. Thank you, Kunk. I'm glad that I'm not alone in my inability to impress the women folk. Even though I am of the women folk. I don't know what we want, apparently.
Kunk's so handsome, though.
We don't know what they want. It's so bad. So was it Brittany that threw a glass at you?
No. Her name was Victoria.
Victoria, that sounds like a bitch.
She was a fucking bitch.
Manjobug, you just fake it till you make it. Yeah, DC, I can do that. If you and other women folk don't know, then how are we supposed to? That's the thing, Kunk. We're all just out here just screwing up constantly. And that's how relationships happen. Amanda, Brittany, Victoria.
Yep. Stay away from them.
I liked Ananda better. Oh, dude. Ananda,
Brittany, Victoria.
Be a confidence that'll eventually grow on you. That's right. Eventually, you'll find somebody that likes your confidence and you just vibe with.
Yep. Eventually, someone will love your vibe and brand, and they'll like you for you.
Ananda, the bad ending.
That's the bad. That's the bad timeline. Is Ananda the worst
timeline? But until you find that person that likes that all that about you, you have to deal with those throwing phones and glasses at you and vases.
Yeah, that's what happened with me.
Poor John.
And
He's got the scars.
It's the exact opposite from what I've dealt with in the past now.
I don't know. I've only been around you a month. Okay. Well, John's over here like, oh dear God, she's gonna throw something at me.
No, if y'all could see and hear how she talks to me most of the time, you would know.
Also, DC redeemed the ara ara. Thank you for the ara ara, DC.
The old ara ara.
John, you want to do the ara ara?
Ara ara.
John's is so much better than ara ara.
Ara ara.
Man, Joe's a big phone thrower. I got big phone throw energy. You know it. And I'm not going to do no weak ass toss like she did. I'd be like hauling off like fastball and bam.
You wouldn't get mad enough for that.
Also, my arms are really short and I probably don't have a much span. So, you know, the phone would probably just go flying off somewhere I didn't intend. Also,
9 mile an hour fast, bitch.
Ooh.
Oh, Dean.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh God, here we go, John. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good ooh. It's right there. The John Woo.
John Woo.
Isn't that like a movie guy?
It's a movie actor named John Woo.
The John Woo.
Enigma, come in.
Hi, Enigma. Thank you for the Uwu redeem, Odin.
90 out of 10.
Yes, Kunk knows. Hey, welcome back, Sora. How you doing? How were the dishes?
Also, 21 beautiful viewers. Thank you so much.
I like that as a guy. I can tell what kind of girl it is by what she throws. A shoe, Latina, something valuable. White chick, car. Oh my God.
What kind of girl she is.
You gotta watch out for them Latina girls. If she,
car.
hey, okay. Well, what if she is like,
Is she She-Hulk? Throwing a car.
if she throws a flip flop on you, she's from the trailer park. Okay, so there's that too.
I don't know. The lady that threw the glass at me was from a trailer court.
She must not have had a flip flop available.
No, she had shoes on. She just picked up the glass.
Car me. Oh my god, the slippers. Yes. You boys know exactly what I mean.
She gotta be She-Hulk if she's throwing a car.
I don't even know what this game is, what we were talking about. I guess I'm like laughing about this.
She was flailing around because of the mist that came in and made him hallucinate. And now you can either choose, like, you can either laugh about it or you can, like, get mad about it.
Well, I'm not going to get mad about it. I'm obviously going to laugh about it.
Yeah, you can always laugh. It's all about leverage. Throwing it? Like, maybe, like, picking it up a little bit, but, like, throwing it?
She got them, like, that, you know, energy that happens. What is
she
it?
like a women's league offensive lineman?
Your wife has a lot of sharp objects and I've yet to fuck around and find out. Oh my gosh. Ducey will have to bestow the knowledge. Because we all know I have no idea what women are. I don't know what women do or like.
She knows how to impress a man, though.
Yeah. Not the women, though. Not the women, though. Well, that was pretty. What did she do?
She cast.
She cast something on me. She cast and stuff on me.
Fuck around for science.
Didn't expect this. Large female.
Wait, it's a large female pine cone? What?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had female pine cones. I guess I won't impress them either.
When you see when a mama pine cone and a daddy pine cone get together.
Oh god. Be like, women? What's that? Exactly. I know. I don't know, Kunk. I don't know. She's Filipino. She's that kind of vacation. Might not get accurate results. We need something more pure. Somebody needs to piss off an Asian woman so you guys know. Don't look at me. I'm not doing it. I don't want things thrown at me.
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
They say a woman can lift a car machine. That's what I was talking about. You were shocked what she could do if you actually sleep with your twin sister. Accidentally is the
That's an accident.
Accidentally is the operative word in that.
I mean, she gotta have a birthmark or something to determine if it's like her or the twin. Yeah, I don't think they sound alike, do they? Do twins sound alike?
It depends on the twin. I'm gonna try the pine cone. I'm sure this will go great.
Yeah, that's, when I look at a statue, that's what I think it needs, a pine cone.
Why didn't it work? It was a female pine cone. My god, I can't do anything right. Oh, Bama,
A
it's just
skull
someone you were bored of
based
in the
on
first
the
place.
deaths of my enemies.
Exactly, Enigma. I just thought you did a new hairstyle. I didn't know your hair can't grow 18 inches in 6 hours.
It's 3 inches an hour.
Rapid hair growth, you know. Here's the
Just
skull.
like me.
Over here wheezing. Same. Same.
I think that's a condition. You might have, like, asthma or something.
I guess I need to look around. I need to find a male pine cone, because obviously Ermion is into male pine cones and not female pine cones. Got it. I got this now. I have figured it out.
Yeah, you got it, baby. Trial and error.
I love that Geralt's trying to lift this stone. And just slow her down the stone. Oh my god.
I'm a man, Yennefer. Of course I don't look for a lever first before I try to pull the sword out of the stone. I want the sword.
Try the sword again.
Yeah, second time's the charm. Not the third time, only the second time.
Alright, let's try it again. Oh, I can't. Pff, damn.
Stupid game.
Sorry,
0
cunt.
out of 10.
John's favorite game.
I can't try the sword again, 0 out of 10. My favorite game before, but that just calls it.
Goes in for light reading too. The Corpse of Novigrad by
I think the sword heard me talking about my exes, and it's just like, no.
He's been through enough. We don't want to.
He reading smut.
Was that smut? God, I should have read it.
Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
I love how Yen's gave us the Cliff's Notes. Thank you, Yen. Appreciate
I love how
you.
Yen is over there, like, just looking around and not helping.
I have lit fire. This isn't 50 Shades of Grey. No, it'd actually be good.
That's awesome seeing all those eggs in chat, by the way.
Yes, we love it. Thank you so much for all the support, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna ard the shit out of this. Here we go. Oh, that doesn't work.
Yeah, that's a big stone wall.
Oh man, I don't even have Ard power, man. My Ard power sucks.
You need a place of power. You have to draw from it.
It sucks, man. Alright, do I have anything to stick in there?
Let's try again.
That's what she said.
Yeah, how about a mug of mead? I bet the mug of mead will be good. I bet this is what he needs.
Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Seems like it worked.
Holy shit, I got it!
That's what he needed. It's a
Hi,
mead.
Sarah.
It's Ermion.
Hi, Saru. That's what she said. Alright, I'm out. We love that that's what she said joke, so thank
We
you.
do. It's only been like 15 years old.
But we love it. I love it. I hope you have a good one, Saru. I found the mask. Show
It's
me
the big
in.
mosque.
First thing you hear is my laugh, because I've been giggling this whole stream.
She really has. It's adorable.
Aw, look how cute it is. It's like grunting at us.
Yeah, it's all cute and cuddly. Not evil.
Oh, that's
looking
not.
and fucking
That's
cursed.
what was grunting. Okay. Oh, he's doing the universal whoop my ass symbol. I don't like it. It's alright, I'm OP. It is okay.
You swung at it on 2 times and it's like almost dead.
Yeah.
Smelled it. Gas.
Jeez.
Make sure to loot it.
I did. I looted it. I looted the shit out of it.
Looted the absolute shit.
Oh no, I gotta find a way out of this. Yen, we're dead.
Oh, we did. If you need me to think on my feet, we did.
We are so dead.
Damn druid will poison us.
I'm not good in pressure situations.
I am not.
Axie, Igni?
Hold on tight.
Wait, I didn't get to get. Wait, I said it. He didn't say it. Oh.
Just the first thing that he thought of.
I know, but he didn't say it.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
Damn, I want to kiss you. I'm about dead.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
I love her. Wouldn't mind watching.
I'll
Ayo! You're gonna lurk. You're feeling a little sleepy. Okay, Saru, I hope you have a good night. Thank you for the lurk. Is it unicorn time? I think we got a ways to go for that free. At least I think. I don't know. I've done all the wrong choices with her, and I still score. Nice. Everyone remember to stay hydrated. Yes. Just got home from the schools. Well, Saru, I hope you get some rest, and I'm glad you got home safe. Say it. Say what?
Say it.
Wouldn't mind watching. Wait, what? Is this for real, though? Is this the scene?
Keep watching.
I can't. I'm going to have to turn it off. I'm going to have to skip. We can't.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us?
Croc.
Because I missed you.
Oh, that's smooth. Carol, okay. No.
Think he misses us because I missed you. You leave it on.
You leave it on.
You can't. She'll get banned.
I'll get Twitch banned. An ice little streamer. Twitch would be after me.
I missed you too.
Aww. That was cute. And sexy. Oh my god, no, we are doing it! Oh my god, there's Geralt butt. Ah, I get a skip!
Geralt butt.
Oh, I don't want
Cap.
Ah, skip! Skip! Why is it not skipping? I swear to god, I'm trying to skip. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Oh god, skip! Oh my god!
Twitch said it's okay. I talked to him.
Oh man. One day I'll have to go back and play it so I can see it.
It's actually pretty nice.
That's so bad. I hate that I had to skip it. So what y'all are doing?
It's the final Manjobug stream, everyone. Sorry.
Hope you enjoyed that. Wanted video games low, but not virtual skin. I was wondering, like they were saying, that as long as it can be nudity, but it's not like sexual, and that was sexual, unfortunately. It's been a short but sweet journey.
Yeah, video. We can show people's heads being chopped off and everything.
Oh, video game
booba.
violence. I got you.
But not booba.
Definitely gotta look up that scene for science. Exactly, Odin. For
It's
science.
It's actually a really nice scene.
It would seem very sweet. Cyberpunk, though. I feel like things are gonna go down. I'm a little nervous about them all putting their weapons there. Every time I see something like this in a game or in a show, it doesn't end well.
Yeah.
Violence is welcome, Booba is punishable by death. Jesus, Kong, this really will be my last stream. They're after me. I don't want peace, I want problems. Always.
best
Dun, dun,
man
dun, dun, dun.
or woman win.
Bum, 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 bum. I don't like it. It's never good.
What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she?
Thanks, Gunk.
Now I know why she thought she'd say
It sounds very reasonable.
children. The older they
I
grow,
have sinned.
the more
I have
trouble
committed the
they
great sin of showing
come with me.
video game
All
boobs.
the more essential we talk now.
I mean, I think if you put like 18 plus on it, I don't think it should matter. Personally.
It really
Ciri
shouldn't.
was nearing woman.
I don't know if it does or not, actually. I think it'd be alright, but
Well, her nan, her mother. but they
I
were
just
like,
can't risk it.
say the apple doesn't
Yeah.
fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control.
I would have done
No
that.
telling her what to do.
I get
Had
it.
to have things her
It's
own
okay.
way almost always. Why do you ask?
I'm faster on the draw.
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar
Sounded
age.
kind of hot.
We'll speak of my children later. First,
Yeah, we know how you don't have good, reflexes when phones go to your face and stuff. So
you seek her.
Hey, a phone is John's natural enemy.
Barely say
Even whenever I'm like watching on my phone falls on my face. So
I'm sure if you
oh god.
of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a story.
You saw Unicorn Time. Oh my god. I know. I'm gonna go back and play it so I can do it.
it's pretty awesome. You can like save it at a certain point and go back to that save.
Yeah. John's like, just repeat, repeat, repeat.
Yeah, you can.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages.
Stuck, welcome in.
His heart is in the right.
Good to see you.
Am I right to assume he does not know?
Yep, it's the plight that I face from the phones versus the John rivalry. It's a war that it's steadily declining, but I'm trying my best.
He has declined the call.
I want them to text instead.
Please, for the love of God, in my face, will you just text me, woman? But yes, welcome in, Stuck. Hopefully you're
I don't
not in
answer
ads.
the call. I ignore it.
You gotta read about Yen got the unicorn. Yeah, I want to know about that too.
It's a very interesting story. I'll just say that.
I actually have an emote of Yen on the unicorn. I have it in, John and I have a Discord server of just us two, and that emote is in there.
Yep.
Yeah, oh, Dean. Stuck, how are you doing? The world needs him. He's the only thing that stands between us and calamity. That is the phone apocalypse. In a world full of phones.
I'll fight them all. Landline phones, cell phones, car phones.
Landlines? If anybody still has a landline phone out there, no phone is safe.
Yep.
For John, he is coming.
At any rate,
Taking down the
Skellig's
poles.
my isle. With my
Taking
permission,
down the
you guys can
poles.
do as you see fit.
Taking down the whole god dang grid.
Thank you.
No need.
Fax
Swore
machine.
an oath once.
Fax machines. That's straight facts right there, Odin.
At the usual spot. One more matter to broach.
Thank you for the pets, Ghost Pup.
You remember Yalma? Well, He swore an oath to kill the giant of Unding. Set off.
Don't leave on that, Odin. You set me up for that one.
She's to set off.
Yeah, you set her up. She can't help that you enabled her to hit a home run.
Yeah, you alley-ooped to me and I slammed it down. I can't help it. All the car accidents he's had into telephones were all premeditated. Yeah. Oh, that got dark, Hunk.
I know, Cuntdor. It's my calling card.
Oh, God. Oh, God. John, I'm so glad that you're so willing to let us joke about your past trauma. I don't know, actually.
What else would I do about it? That's my calling card.
This is coming from the guy who earlier today said this.
I was talking about the remote to my TV for fucking God's sake. I preface it by saying that.
1 second. I just need to pin something. There we go.
And pin you.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Never tried that.
Right? It's so crazy. I wonder all the games I've tried to play.
Wonder if I could play The Witcher with my TV remote.
Good luck. Good luck with that one.
No, dodge! Dodge! Which button's dodge? Pull your sword out, Geralt. I'm not trying to fist fight.
I've welcomed what remains of
Just keep opening and closing garage door in The Witcher.
Roach should be on top of that garage.
Probably.
I seen a thing on Etsy. It was like a poster, and it was the glitch of Roach being on a house, and it had Geralt looking at it. It was awesome. Newport. Sounds fancy.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of.
Do you have one of those PS4 remotes? I've seen the ones for the PS5. I didn't know PS4 had one.
The thing is, I don't trust Ulrich further than I can spit.
Odin's over there living your best life, John. He's got the actual remote for the PlayStation.
I know, right? He's living the life I should be.
John has to be a plebe and use his freaking controller to control his PlayStation.
Oh no.
John.
I'm so stupid. I'm an idiot.
Thank you for the lurk, Neb. Also, hi again. John can only dream to be like OD.
I mean, I said that all along.
John's always known.
Even before now.
Odin is the coolest.
I had that realization long ago, Cuntdor.
Wondering. Got any plans to vie for the crown yourself?
Oh, God.
Support you.
A good number. Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, man should know when
Odin is the peak of humankind, right?
Absolutely. It's like he was created in a lab.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I take you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work.
Oh, God. Odin's over here, like...
Plot twist.
Right? M. Night Shyamalan.
The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay.
Damn, got me there. Yes, Neb. Yay!
Aww.
Thank you for an anonymous gifter to give Suck a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, Anonymous. That's so kind of
Hey,
you.
whoever you are, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome to the Squeeze Squad officially, Stock. Aw, I love you too, Neb. Alright, I'm gonna save my game. And I got to end stream. Sadly, I've been having so much fun, but it is getting late. Yes, Nebby is here.
Hello, Nebula. Nice to see you.
Yeah. So there's not as much noise from the weather in the game in my ears. But yes, I am gonna have to see who we can raid. Let me go ahead and do my thank yous first, though. Let me see. First, well, there's two first. Actually, Donkey was first in the chat tonight. A big thank you to Donkeys are great for being the first in the chat. Shiny for the Southern Belle redeem. And then John, you got the other first. Thank you for being here, Odine. I can't believe my stream crashed. It was all because Logic flipping tables.
I know, what the flip?
Donkey being real fast tonight. He was right here.
He's real fast on everything, if you get my drift.
What? Okay, I'll just continue. Shiny Death Pony, thank you for the biddy earlier. I had an anonymous follow. Thank you to them. Pav Comedy, thank you so much for the raid again.
I know, right, Conk?
I can't have the donkey slander, okay? Donkey is awesome.
He spells my name wrong, okay?
Anonymous. Yes. Congratulations, Stuck. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Let's see. John, thank you for gifting a sub to Deucey.
Mm-hmm.
Give you a shouty as well. And thank you again to Anonymous for the gift sub to Stock. I appreciate that.
I've got like 27 followers.
Yes, follow John. I will not be satisfied until John has as many as I do, or more. You're very welcome, Kunk. Thank you for being here. Your egg has cracked, yes. That's the 3-month subby badge. Love you too, Ghost Pop. Let me see.
Thanks for being here, Kunk. We appreciate you. Kunk the hunk.
Kunk the hunk. Alright, let me see. We've got a couple of options for raid targets. Obviously, Alan's playing something. She's playing something called Retro Mystery Club. I have no idea what that is. And my Vic was in here earlier. Vic Rattles is playing Metal Gear Solid 3. So I'm going to do a poll. Because I usually like to raid people that come into the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Should we raid Alan? Or should we raid Vic Rattles?
Hey, Corn Dog. You came in as we're about to raid out, buddy.
Corn Dog! Sorry, I was doing the poll. Thank you for hitting... Corn Dog rolled in and we rolling out. Thank you, CD. Welcome in. We're going to find out who we're going to raid. Snake Eater. Yeah, Vic is also a big Final Fantasy fan. Been playing Final Fantasy X on Sundays, so if you want to check out Vic's channel, if we end up raiding them, definitely a cool dude.
Yeah, it seems cool.
Yeah, Vic's really cool. Dusty Dog was the one that brought Vic in, and Dusty's really sweet. It's late for me. I should be sleeping by now. You can go ahead and get you some rest, Ghost Pup. Yeah, CD, it's so good to see you, friend.
Yeah, good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing alright.
Okay, so the poll is over, and Vic won! Awesome! Vic, I'm sure Vic will appreciate it. Actually, Vic is not affiliate yet, so maybe we could, if you can 100% like lurk for Vic, if you guys can, make sure that if we do go into it, and as if you're like a raider and you want to lurk for somebody, make sure to click their username, or not the username, but their user picture twice, and that will clear off the referrer tag or the raid tag, so that you actually count as a view for them. So just a little heads up. I don't know if he wants to be affiliate or anything, but usually the hardest thing for people is the concurrent viewership. So let's help him out.
I'm sorry to hear that, corn dog. I hope it improves.
Yes, hug the corn dog. And we've done over 100 hugs in the chat. Nice. Thank you for the hug. But yes, guys, if you want to check out Vic with us, go in on the raid. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. He's a really, really chill dude. He loves Metal Gear and Final Fantasy, and I know several of you guys like Metal Gear and Final Fantasy, so I think you guys will enjoy Vic's content a lot. Yeah, bye, Odine. So good to see all of you. John, thank you for being here. It was
Absolutely.
fun. It was fun. Also, guys, never forget, I can control my PlayStation with my controller.
Oh, so good.
Bye, Deucey. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye, Stuck.
Bye,
Thank you for dropping in. Go give all the love to Vic. Go give all the love to Vic. And probably see you tomorrow night with more streams. So, bye, guys. Bye, Deucey.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Stuck. Bye, Kunk. That rhymed. Alright, guys. Much love to you all. See you next time. Odine.
Bye-bye.
CD.
No problem.
Bye,
You're welcome.
everybody.